Stay tuned and we'll explain the significance of these scones. Just a little bit more powdered sugar. We're still exploring Ireland and we're back out on the road, attempting to see as much of it as possible. After leaving Dublin in our rental car, we head southwest towards Cork. The journey from Dublin to Cork takes around 3 hours, and after a short stay just outside the city, we resume our journey towards Ireland's west coast and second largest city, Galway. Our first stop is a baking class at the home of our host, Kate. The focus of today's class is on making scones in traditional Irish bread. After getting our materials prepped and ready to go, we begin mixing the ingredients for our scones together. Once the flour has been mixed and then rolled, we cut it into small balls before placing it on a baking pan. We then coat it to give it a shine before it goes into the oven. Now it's time to switch to making traditional bread. These samples are ready to be baked. As the scones come out of the oven, we sit outside as we enjoy our scones before the bread is delivered to us. We've made it to the city center of Galway. Although our bed and breakfast is located outside the city, it will serve as our jumping off spot for exploring the surrounding area. That includes the Cliffs of Moher, which have stunning views, at least until the fog rolled in and obscured what we could see.
All right, today is our castle day. And it's also our last day here in Galway before we head over to Dublin. So we are trying to take in a number of different castles today. We'll see if there's any kind of commonalities amongst them. But the first one that we are visiting is actually located right over here by the bed and breakfast that we're staying at.
Our first stop is Ognar Castle, which means the fields of yews in Gaelic. The yew is a local tree. The castle was initially built in the 16th century by the O'Flaherty family, a wealthy chieftain who submitted himself to English rule in 1537. The castle serves as an example of a well-preserved Irish tower house. It is one of the area's tallest medieval structures. Today, visitors are allowed to explore the grounds on their own, as placards and historical footnotes are posted about to kind of give you more clarification on the significance of different parts of the castle. Next on our list is Calmore Abbey. Built in 1868 by a wealthy Irish businessman and politician, Mitchell Henry, the castle was built as a vacation home for he and his family. Today, Calmore Abbey is the home to a monastery housing an order of Benedictine nuns. They acquired the property in 1921 from the Duke and Duchess of Manchester, who purchased it from Henry Mitchell following the death of his wife. Nowadays, a portion of the castle serves as a museum honoring its former tenants, and until recently had been a local school run by the nuns. Currently, the Abbey maintains a partnership with Notre Dame University, so don't be surprised to see students roaming the grounds. There's so much to share regarding this place, but our time in Ireland has come to an end and it's time for us to head on. If you've enjoyed this vlog, press the like button and subscribe to this channel to continue receiving our travel tips.